Police cars revolving light big news out of Australia, and if you're planning to move, work, or settle there permanently, this could change everything. October 2025 just brought one of the most talked about immigration updates in years, and people across the globe are buzzing. Whether you're a skilled worker waiting on your PR, permanent residency, invitation, a student aiming to transition into permanent status, or an employer trying to secure international talent, these changes affect you directly. The Australian government has officially announced new adjustments to the PR pathways, skill assessment rules, and nomination priorities, and they're already shaking things up. Some occupations have been added, others removed, and the new point-based tweaks mean competition just got tighter. But that's not all. Processing times, state nomination programs, and even visa caps are being rebalanced to favour critical industries and regional growth. So, what exactly changed in October 2025? And how can you stay ahead of the curve before the 2026 migration intake opens? Stay tuned, because this update could be the make-or-break moment for thousands of future migrants dreaming of calling Australia home. Australian sparkles. Let's dive deep into what's actually happening with Australia's latest PR and immigration updates from October 2025, and why everyone in the migration community is talking about it. Every year, Australia fine-tunes its permanent residency, PR, program to align with its economic goals. But 2025 is different. This time, the government didn't just make small tweaks. It rolled out structural changes aimed at creating a faster, fairer, and more targeted immigration system. The focus is clear: fill skill shortages, boost regional growth, and make PR pathways more transparent. For migrants, that means both opportunity and competition are rising. The Department of Home Affairs has confirmed that the October 2025 updates are part of a larger 2026 migration reform strategy, a roadmap that will redefine how skilled migration works over the next decade. One of the biggest changes is the revised skilled occupation lists. The updated lists now prioritize jobs in healthcare, engineering, education, construction, and IT. Occupations in oversaturated sectors like administration or marketing have been trimmed down. If your occupation is newly added, this could be your golden ticket. But if it's removed, you'll need to act quickly, either by exploring state nomination or regional routes. States and territories have also rebalanced their nomination rules. Queensland, South Australia, and Western Australia are placing greater emphasis on regional placements, while New South Wales and Victoria have tightened nomination criteria to favour local graduates and experienced professionals already living in those states. Governments are also rewarding applicants who can show genuine, long-term settlement plans, not just temporary stays. The point system has been updated too. More points are now awarded for regional study and work experience, while slightly fewer are given for partner skills unless your partner works in a critical occupation. STEM and teaching backgrounds receive bonus points, making those professions some of the most sought after in 2025. The government is also cutting down skill assessment delays. Assessment authorities are now held to strict service standards, ensuring quicker processing and faster invitations. For those in critical sectors like healthcare, construction, education, and renewable energy, there's even better news. Your applications will now be processed under priority streams, potentially slashing waiting times. Australia's push for regional migration has become stronger than ever. The 491, Skilled Work Regional, and 494, Employer-Sponsored Regional, visas now have additional quotas. Regional employers will enjoy faster sponsorship pathways and simplified labour market testing. The government is even investing in regional housing and infrastructure to attract new migrants. For anyone willing to live outside Sydney, Melbourne, or Brisbane, this is now the fastest route to permanent residency. In some cases, regional PR timelines could drop from 5 years to just 3. The migration program caps for 2025 to 26 remain around 185,000 total places, but the distribution has shifted. Roughly 72% of those places are for skilled migration, 27% for family visas, and 1% for special eligibility. Within the skilled stream, there's a clear redistribution: more spots for regional and employer-sponsored visas, and fewer for independent visas. In short, getting a 189 invitation might become rare, while state and regional nominations are your best bet. One of the most welcome changes is the introduction of AI-based digital processing. The Department of Home Affairs has unveiled a system that will reduce backlogs by using artificial intelligence to verify documents and identify risks. That means processing times that used to drag on for over a year could now take as little as 6 months. It's faster, but also stricter, as incomplete or fraudulent applications will be flagged immediately. International students and temporary visa holders are also in luck. The temporary graduate visa, subclass 485, now has clearer pathways to PR, especially for those who studied or worked in regional areas. Graduates in fields like healthcare, IT, education, and aged care can now gain direct nomination from employers or states. On top of that, post-study work rights for PhD and master's graduates in key industries have been extended, a sign that Australia is determined to retain high-value talent. To make matching skills and employers easier, a new digital platform, Skill Match Australia, has launched. It automatically connects qualified migrants with employers who have verified vacancies. It uses AI to shortlist candidates and share profiles directly with employers and state migration officers. For job seekers, this means far more visibility and a higher chance of landing sponsorship. Employer-sponsored visas, subclasses 482 and 186, have also been restructured. Employers no longer need to provide proof of unfilled roles if the job appears on the critical occupation list. The minimum salary threshold, TSMIT, has been slightly increased to maintain wage fairness, and sponsored employees now have more flexibility to change employers without restarting their PR timeline. These updates make employers more stable and worker-friendly than before. So, what does this mean for you if you're planning to apply in 2026? In short, start now. Reassess your points and aim for at least 85 to stay competitive. Update your English test results for extra points, explore regional programs, and get your skill assessment done early. Follow state updates closely because some programs open and close in a matter of days. The system is now more dynamic and competitive than ever, rewarding those who move early and strategically. Applicants across online forums and migrant communities are calling this a reset moment. Many feel that the reforms finally bring fairness and logic to the process, focusing on genuine skills and contributions rather than luck or waiting time. Others note that the changes make things tougher for generalist roles, pushing more people toward specialization. The overall sentiment? Adapt, specialize, and you'll thrive. And this is just the beginning. It has already hinted that more reforms are coming in 2026, Phase 2 of the long-term migration reform plan. These will focus on improving sustainability, simplifying skill assessments, updating point systems, and making visa fees more transparent. If you're serious about getting your Australian PR, the 2025 reforms show that Australia is future-proofing its immigration strategy, and it's rewarding those who bring real skills, regional commitment, and long-term value. The new Australia PR updates are bold, data-driven, and full of opportunities for those ready to take action. For every skilled professional, student, or migrant dreaming of calling Australia home, this is your moment to plan smart, move early, and make it happen.